This is tutorial number 44, and it covers how to use the multi-pocket feature within CATIA V5. To start off, open up tutorial part number 42, which is located on the DVD. So to find the multi-pocket, it's either on the toolbar here, or you can find it if you go to Insert, Sketch-Based Features, and Multi-Pocket. So the multi-pocket works just like the multi-pad that we used in the last tutorial. So you're able to create one sketch with multiple closed profiles, and from those closed profiles you're able to use the pocket to cut into an object at different lengths and heights. So to start off, let's click the face of the square right here. Let's click Sketch, and we'll zoom in, and let's draw a bunch of little squares on the face. Now we've got 3. Now let's check our sketch tools, so our sketch analysis. And just so you know, you've got 3 closed profiles that you're able to either cut or extrude with. So let's close this, and let's go back to our other workbench. And let's use the multi-pocket. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut into this part at different heights. So let's click the first one, and you'll see it highlighted in blue. And let's cut this one all the way through. So let's type in 100, click preview, and if you rotate it around, you can see that it's gone all the way through. Let's click this one, and let's make it 50. And we'll click this one, and we'll make it 20. Now we'll click OK. And if we look through, you can see that we have 3 different cuts at different lengths from the one original sketch. Now if we open the part body, we can see that we have the one multi-pocket, and if we double click on it, we're able to change the dimensions. So let's click this 100 one, and let's put it to 50. Click OK, and now it's only at 50 halfway through. Now let's click this face here, and let's click the sketch, and let's draw a bunch of other little squares. And let's go back up. And now they're on, if you can see on the side, they're in plane with this face there. Let's click the multi-cut again. And this time let's click more. So for each one that we choose, we're able to choose how far it cuts either way. So right now we have the one in blue highlighted there. So we'll change this to 50, and we'll put this one to 10. And if we click preview, you can see that this guy is going to go from that plane there, 50 that way, 10 that way. Now let's choose the second one, and we'll make it go 100. So it's going to cut all the way through. And the other one, we're going to make it go 50, but it's going to cut in the other direction all the way through. So you can see that from this multi-pocket, we're able to cut both ways, one way or the other way, all at once. So you're able to get a large degree of freedom when you're trying to cut, say, from like the middle of an object out. So let's click OK. And you can see how we cut through that way, and this guy's cut down the middle. So let's click the circle, and let's make 3 circles inside of it. Let's click one circle there, one circle there, and let's make one closer to the edge that's outside. Now let's go out, and let's click the multi-pocket, and let's make some more pockets again. So let's choose number 1, and let's make it 50. Number 2 we'll make 30, and number 1 we'll make 100. Click OK. And what happened to number 1? And we'll click on the circle, and let's make some circles on the face. So just make 3 circles anywhere on this face. I'm going to pull one that's out a little bit too. And let's go back to the workbench. And let's click pocket. the multi-pocket and let's cut all three of these. So for number 1, let's make it 50. For number 2, let's make it 100. And number 3, let's make it 30. Now let's click preview, and you can see where all of these guys are going. Click OK. And again, we've done 3 cuts from the one sketch. Now let's click on this face here, click sketch. Now let's zoom in and let's make 3 unique profiles. And 1 more profile. Now you can see that this one up here isn't completely closed. Now if we go to our sketch tools and click sketch analysis, it's going to show that we have a problem with it. So let's close this and let's just change this. So let's delete this line here and let's just close it up. So again, it's very important that you use that sketch analysis tool just to make sure that everything's closed. So we'll check one more time, sketch analysis, everything's closed. Now let's go back up to the workbench and let's use the multi-pocket again. And we'll do 10 for the first one. The first one will make it 10. Second one will make it 20. And the third will make it 30. Click OK. And now we've made our 3 cuts again with the multi-pocket into the part. So again, just like the multi-pad, the multi-pocket allows you to save some time, as from one sketch, you're able to cut out multiple profiles. So if you can go from 2 up to whatever, say 100 profiles, and you're able to use just one sketch and one feature to extract and cut out all those different profiles. So this tool is potentially a very big time saver. And this concludes our tutorial on how to use the multi-pocket feature within CATIA V5.